All right, we are about to do puzzle 895. Um, Not much to say here. I just finished out the last one because I had left it open on my computer all night and had fallen asleep and kind of forgotten about it. And it beat me. So let's see if we can get some revenge and solve the Saturday connections puzzle. Create 4 groups of 4. Okay. Swab, salty dog. Ooh. A dab, a touch, a splash, a drop. Dab, touch, splash, drop. I have to remind myself I'm not actually submitting them because this is hard mode. Quick refresher on the rules here. We have to get all 4 categories figured out before we submit any of them. We have to submit them all 4 at once. Any mistakes instantly disqualify us from a hard mode victory. No mistakes allowed. All 4 submitted at one time. You can't use process of elimination. With certainty, at least. Secondly, we have to guess them in order from yellow to purple. So I have to label the order that I think the clue sets go in and get that correct. Third, I have to name the categories correctly. So I am thinking this is our yellow that I've instantly spotted. Splash, drop, dab, touch. I'm going to say small measurement in cooking. I think that's where I'm going with that one. Okay, we've got interesting soursop and salty dog. Both sound like they could be some insults. Chayote. I don't know that one. A skipper. Very nautical on some of these. Tar. Bitter melon. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Swab. Cotton swab. No. Raw. Okay. Ooh, big is on here. Big is an interesting word. Durian is a fruit. Bitter melon is a fruit. Durian's known for smelling awful. That's its claim to fame, if I'm thinking of the right thing here. I think durian is like a famously bad smelling delicacy in some country. People love that melon, if it's what I'm thinking of. Soursop feels like it could go in there, though I'm also thinking maybe an insult. Again, with the nautical, I'm thinking salty dog, skipper, swab, like swab the poop deck kind of thing. Soursop, maybe. I don't know. You have a plea. You can plea for something. Plea. A plea deal. This is not coyote, is it? Coyote is spelled weird, but it doesn't have a C. Chayote. It's spelled like coyote. That is not coyote. There's no H in coyote. I'm so bad at spelling. It really is unreal. Okay. Raw. A wound can be raw. Oh, you can have meat be raw. What else can be raw? A raw deal. Raw deal. Plea deal. Okay, wait. I am seeing a pattern here. Blank deal. Usually, if you're looking at one of these, it's purple. So we're going to put it down here. I probably should have said this. I think in some I've labeled them and some I haven't. But if I don't explicitly mention it, the top clue in my little sheet up here is the yellow one. The bottom one is purple. So it will always go yellow, green, blue, purple. At some point I'll rearrange them before I hit submit. Actually, I really don't need to tell you that because I'm guessing them in the order I intend them to be in. But I also like to lay them out that way. So I'm thinking in this one, raw and plea are both deals here. It's not torch. My dyslexia is hitting me. It's touch. Big deal? I mean, something can be a big deal. A swab deal? I've never heard of that. Sweetheart deal, skipper deal. Bitter melon, dab deal. No, dab and touch are used. A chayote deal? Tar deal? I don't know about all that. Okay, let's do this. Salty dog. This is me making a word bank to keep track of what I have and haven't used. Salty dog, bitter melon, durian, sour sop, skipper, sweetheart, swab, coyote. Oh, I already wrote durian for some reason. I guess bitter melon made me think durian. Tar, and we did use touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that adds up to 16 if we add them all. Okay, so I think I have to bite the bullet and Google this one at some point. Might be now. We'll try and put it off. Bitter melon. Bitter melon could be something you put in a drink, but I don't know if that's me being biased by yesterday's having all these cocktails in it and just looking at that one. I feel like I've heard of, like, there's bitters that you put in a drink. Maybe that's what I'm getting confused with this. Sweetheart. Oh, sorry, my toe itches. Sweetheart. Oh, wait. Wait. No, I see it. Salty dog, bitter melon. You're probably screaming at the screen for me on this one. Sour sop and sweetheart. Starts with 4 groups of taste. Notes, types of tastes. 4 types of tastes. Salty, bitter, sour, sweet. Famously, 4 of the ways that we describe taste. So that leaves us with an interesting set of words left. I wonder if my deal one is not correct. It really feels like it's gotta be. Like, I feel very good about the solve on that one. Raw deal, plea deal, big deal, tar deal, chayote deal, durian deal, skipper deal, swab deal. Am I reading all these words right? Swab, durian, tar, and skipper. A skipper, a swab, are 4 of these boat things? Skipper, swab. I hope they're not like movie characters or something. I think I'm gonna Google chayote. I don't want to get a spoiler like I did last time. I feel like I'm disqualified if I do that. I need to know just the definition. What if I go, okay, new plan. Dictionary.com. Chayote. It's British. Oh, no, that's American. Tropical American vine. Gourd family. Okay, so it is a fruit. So one of our categories, it sounds like, is durian, chayote, fruits. Or exotic fruits, maybe I should say. Something like that. Which one of these could be a deal? Oh, man. That's the tricky part here. I don't know which of these I'm thinking is a deal. This is such an ugly way to remove things, but I don't want to lean forward and grab the mouse. Or grab the keyboard, I mean. Tar deal, swab deal, skipper deal. What kind of deal? Raw deal, plea deal, big deal. I feel like I've almost solved this one in so fast, too. It's a shame to get stuck up where I just am not familiar with the knowledge of A, what kind of deal we're looking at, and B, exotic fruits. Is a tar fruit a thing? Is a swab fruit a thing? A skipper fruit? Skipper. The master of a cat or captain of a thing, captain or leader of a team. Any of the various hot slice, numerous quick flying insects of family closely related to. Okay. A soiree. Not seeing other words for this. Vector's the word of the day. You mean something with, what is it? Intensity and direction? No, direction and magnitude. Oh yeah, vector. If you know, you know. Swab. Swab. Bit of orange. No, sponge orange. Okay, material collected. Bush or wad of assorted material for cleaning. A sailor, swabby, clumsy fellow. I mean, I was looking at those two as being nautically related. Smoke solids are combatants. Coal. A sailor is a tar. Okay, wait. Wait. Are we actually looking at sailors? In which case, are one of these words meaning sailor? Just double checking here. It's just the fruit. There's no sailing. Bunions. Okay. Durian? Durian doesn't sound nautical, but I'm prepared to be wrong. No. Tree and edible fruit. So like this one I did know. Man, okay, what a shame. Unless... I mean, does that mean deal's wrong? It's not blank deal? I really don't know what's gone wrong on this one. Fact is, I have these words that just don't seem to fit together. Skipper, swab, tar, durian, chayote, raw, plea, big. Tar and feather. Nope. Durian. Chayote. I really can't think of any of these being, unless it would be devious if those four that start with salty, bitter, sour, sweet weren't a group. Devious. I really struggle to believe that that's not a thing. Oh, good night. This is a hard one. What am I getting messaged about? Oh, getting the form for Mafia. Oh man, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Skipper, swab, tar. Feels like sailors have got to be in here. I guess with three of them it feels that way, though obscure to say the least. How about well, let's go with raw first. Uncooked, not having, because I could see this being like a raw recruit kind of thing, that you just call someone a raw if you were a sailor. Yeah, like a raw recruit, ignorant, unexperienced, or untrained. Painfully open, crude in quality or character. Disagreeably not diluted. Unprocessed or unvalued. Noun. See, I don't know if raw would be one. It feels like my best shot here. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't think so, but and big is the last one. Though big on a boat, I can't imagine someone being called that. They're just some standing for. These are adjectives. Do we have one for noun? Not for big or big. British dialect. Big to build. It's a verb. Noun. The big's the highest level of profession. I'm not thinking it's that. I'm not seeing anything that goes with boats. Oy vey. Okay. Unless splash, drop, dab, and touch are not meant to be measurements. Oh, man. Uh, oh, goodness. How could they be different? Is a dab a fruit? Ugh. Oh, dear. Touch deal, drop deal, dab deal, splash deal. I don't know what would go with any of this. Let's take a guess. We're at 17 minutes. I feel like I should have solved this forever ago. I'm screwed up in here. Let's get something together and submit it. Even though I'm not feeling good about our odds today. I think we're going to lose again. Not great. So, a durian and coyote are fruits. Raw, plea, and big. I might mute that here in a second. Types of deals. Oh dear. Don't show me. I'm covering up half the screen. Stock sales, asset purchases, BOGO, Flash. 2 companies, 12 common types of deals. Don't want to go too far. Outstanding deals, types and risks. If I Google blank deal, it's gonna. Types of exotic fruits. Jackfruit, durian, guava, lychee, passion, charamoya. I'm not seeing anything in here that goes with it. What about this chayote? It's a vegetable. You know? Didn't see that coming. Is a bitter melon a vegetable? Tarnita. Okay, what about sweetheart? Sweetheart fruit? Sweetheart cherries. So could it be that this and this go here, and my genius level starts with taste is dead? Yeah, I'm gonna mute this. I'm sorry. And then we've got like, well, a salty dog. What else were we missing on here? Let's fix this up real quick. What was it? It was salty sweet. A sour sop. What is a sour sop? Sour sop deal? Oh no, is it a fruit? Oh, it's a plant. Oh dear. Is there such a thing as a sweetheart deal? Oh, wait. This is our deal. This is our fruit. This is wrong of them to give me sweet, salty, sour, and bitter as a red herring. I'm mad about that one. That's rude. That's the best I've ever felt about finding one. And I guess it meant I fell for it. Now I've had to Google a bunch of fruits. And it just doesn't feel as good when I don't know the fruits. Okay. I would never... Who knows what a chayote is? It's not even a fruit, it's a stupid vegetable. Okay, alright. Which in that way, this one's more of a fruit than that one. But you know what? We're going to go with it. Exotic fruits slash vegetables. Vegetables. Blank deal. I have heard of a sweetheart deal. It did ring a bell as I was Googling it. I thought that was familiar. Am I confident about order? Thinking so. Tar's a hard word. Swab's like not immediate. Thinking the cooking one's easiest. The fruit, though. The tricky part is these two. Okay, so I have to imagine that... I don't know. My thing is, usually your blank something, like blank deal, that's a purple level clue. Or group, not clue. You know what I mean. Purple level group. And so my instinct is to say this is a purple level group. I'm just moving this over so I can see it better on my screen. Sorry. It was kind of covering part of my note file there. I'm going to go with this order. I hate it. I hate everything about this. Let's do it. Splash. Drop. Where is even drop? I don't have to click them in this order, but I like to do it. Dab and touch. Submit. Yellow. Small measurement. Little bit. Yep, we'll take it. I guess I should put this in parentheses to be consistent here. It is my official title of the category. Skipper, Swab, Tar, Salty Dog. Give me Skipper, Swab, Tar, and Salty Dog. Green. Yes, okay. Durian, Coyote, Bitter Melon, Soursop. Before I submit this, not exotic. Like exotic with bad smell taste. I'm thinking that might be part of this. I'm just going to tack it on there. It doesn't have to be tropical fruits and vegetables. I think we'll take it. The durian has a bad thing. Something with this name sounds that way. Bitter melon's got it in the name. Soursop's got it in the name. I'm counting it. Okay. Raw plea big sweetheart deals. Blank deal, right? That one I feel good about. Okay, so question to you, dear viewers who are inevitably my brother and high school best friend and no one else. But question to you, does this one count? Or did we use the internet too much? Where is the line? I'm not sure. I had to Google a lot of stupid vegetables and fruits. And the word tar, I think Skipper and Swab, I was pretty confident I knew those were, and Salty Dog, I knew that all three of those were words that went with sailors. But tar, I would not have known. And chayote, Lord help, I don't even know. Soursop I might could have gotten. Bitter melon I could have gotten, but chayote I didn't know. So, does it count? I don't know. I'm going to count it. We're going to say yes. You feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Yeah. Thanks for watching.